Hello peeps and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Now, last time I left off, we had just wrecked the absolute living holy crap out of a whole bunch of monkeys because they were trying to steal my shit. So, we wrecked them. I want to point out something that my chief medical dwarf did. Let's come up here. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. The chief medical dwarf. Now, mind you, this is my medical dwarf. This is my doctor. Apparently, the Hippocratic Oath doesn't apply to monkeys, because the chief medical dwarf grabs the Grey Langur by the fifth right finger with her left lower arm, and then apparently let it go. And instead grabbed it by the right front foot. And then let that go, and then grabbed it by the right front leg. Then grabbed it by the right front leg again. The chief medical dwarf scratches the Grey Langur in the teeth, and the severed part sails off in an arc. She scratched its teeth out. That explains all of the teeth in my refuse stockpile. Grabbed it a few more times, grabbed it a few more times. It took a swing and missed. Grabs it a few more times. The chief medical dwarf bites the Grey Langur in the left rear foot, tearing the muscle and bruising the bone. An artery has been opened by the attack and a motor nerve has been severed. I have improved my fighting. That was satisfying. The chief medical dwarf shakes the Grey Langur around by the left rear foot and the severed part sails off in an arc. She bit its foot off. She bit its foot off, growling like some angry dog after punching it in the face and raking their nails across its teeth hard enough to rip all of its teeth out. And then finally she decides she's had enough fun playing with it and she just punches the thing through the chest, frickin' Indiana Jones, Kali Ma style, and murders it. I've improved my wrestling. That was satisfying. Holy shit! I don't want to mess with that dwarf. Oh. Now, I don't know why my engraver was charging at my soldier. Oh, they're... Oh, this one's got a short sword. Yeah. And this was sparring, so that's nothing. There was another one. Right here. No. This one punched it a couple of times. There was another one, and I can't remember where it was. One of my dwarves... Was it this one? No. This one was a grab along with a bunch of punches. One of my dwarves, and I'll have to probably look around and see what happened. But I remember that there was a Grey Langur that it dodged away from one, and then it dodged away from another, and it dodged away from another, and it dodged away from another, and one of my dwarves decided he had enough of the dodging game and just punched it in the skull hard enough to blast its head open. And I want to find that dwarf, and I'm going to name him Saitama. Because one punch dwarf. Anyway, let's get into this episode. The dwarven caravan has left, or the human caravan has left, rather, not dwarven. I had a migrant wave, so I've got a bunch more dwarves to worry with. And I don't have enough bedrooms to support the 39 dwarves that I have now, so I'm going to have to start working on expanding my bedroom section, probably. Because right now I only have two suites of 8. Or 4 suites of 8. So, we'll need to expand this a little bit, I think. Let's go ahead and order that construction now. Let's see here. And then I'll need one in between. No. No. Remove designation. Remove designation. Oh, I had caps locks on. No wonder. Okay. There we go. One side is dug out, and we'll come over here and do the same thing on this side. Come on. This will give me enough bedrooms for 64 dwarves once I get all of the parts built in. Okay, that should do it. Got a lot of canceling going on. Alright, let's go back to here, and let's unsuspend that construction. Struck limonite. It's probably on my bedroom level, isn't it? No, it's actually not on my bedroom level. Where's that at? Oh, nice. Limonite right in the middle of tetrahedrite. Okay, so limonite isn't only in... Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Very happy with that. What is this, chert? Yeah, chert. Okay, so I'm showing very few idlers, which means everyone is very happily hauling stuff around. How are my bars doing? Come on. Apparently I can't actually search for it. I have to actually tab down to bars. 17 steel bars. That is enough to make a few choice weapons. But I would really like to have some more because I want to start building armor. But I need to have... I might put another smelter in here. Yeah, I'm going to put another smelter in here. And I need to make sure that I have at least 3 dwarves with furnace operating tagged. There's a level 2, there's a level 12, there's a level 2. Okay. And for those dwarves, I'm going to untick item hauling. I want these dwarves doing nothing but working the furnaces for me. I did get a level 11 armor in the last one, so I'm probably going to want to make sure he is my only armorer. which he is. That's good. Struck limonite again, so there's more iron. Cancels plant seeds. Where the hell are all my seeds? Probably wrapped up in plants. Plum helmets, pigtails, cave wheat, sweet pods, porridge bushes. Yeah, okay. Well, I need to... Do I have a kitchen workshop, or just a kitchen? No, just a kitchen. I have brewing on repeat, correct? Yes, good. Butcher an animal is the active task there. I need a farmer's workshop put in probably right about here. And do I have a leather worker? That's a carpenter's. That's a jeweler's. That is a crafts dwarf. I know I have a tanner, but I don't think I have a leather worker. There's a mechanic. Butcher, fishery, tanner, kitchen. I don't have a leather worker. Okay, we need to fix that. Need to put a leather works, which I'm going to put right here. We'll go ahead and build that out of microcline. And then I'm going to put a stockpile for leather around it. Now, I'm pretty sure I already have a leather stockpile. Animal, furniture, cloth, leather. I do have a leather stockpile. So, this is going to give to a pile. That is going to give to this pile. So, the other stockpile will fill up first, and then this one will fill up after that. Now, this stockpile I want to give to this workshop. That should prevent my dwarves from rushing out. Well, I wonder. Let me enable the full labors and see if I have stone hauling on. I do have stone hauling on most of my dwarves. I don't have it on any of my soldiers. It's not on my furnace operators. But it is on most of them, so I don't know why they're not hauling the stones to this stockpile. Unless they just have other stuff to do. Which I guess is entirely possible. Alright. Let's take a look here. There's a giant hare, a giant barn owl. There's a couple of humans just hanging around, not doing dick all. I don't have a tavern. I do not have a tavern yet. Your presence is, well, not entirely unwelcome, because if I get a siege, it might help. Cancels make bituminous coal. Okay. So I ran out of coal coke. Let's see. How many bars of pig iron I got? 14 pig iron, 86 coke. Okay, I definitely need to get some more bituminous. So, let's pause out. And let's go find some bituminous coal. Pretty sure this is tetrahedrites. It is. This, however, is bituminous coal. So, let's see. Mine. Designating ore gems. Auto mining ore gems. Now, if I remember correctly, this should get them to come through here, and when they mine this, they should say, okay, there's more stuff next to it, let's mine that too. This over here is tetrahedrite. And then up here, I think I'm into peat. So let's go down to my exploratory mine and block off the remaining pathways for now, because I want them to get to work designating that coal. Is this tetrahedrite or is this... yeah, it's tetrahedrite. Yeah, I want them to get to work mining out the bituminous coal, because I need that to keep my industry working right now until I get access to magma. Okay. That... well, actually, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to come over here and they're going to dig this out, aren't they? What is this? Is that bituminous coal? That's bituminous coal. Figures. There's coal in the walls. Oh, and look, there's limonite there, too. Great. That's just what I wanted. Well, I mean, I'll get some bituminous coal this way. Maybe not a whole lot, but... let's see. I did get some more bituminous coal, so I could reactivate that. But I want to actually smelt some tetrahedrites. I want to smelt some tetrahedrite because there's a chance that I could get silver from it. If I can get silver and make a warhammer from silver, that's going to be a really good weapon for anyone who likes using warhammers.
The new season is autumn.
Autumn is here. Which means I need to get to work making stuff for the Dwarven Trade Caravan. So as soon as it's done autosaving, let's see, trade agreements, let's see, they will pay a very good price for warhammers. So, I'm going to forge a couple of steel warhammers. We'll go ahead and forge 4 steel warhammers. A masterpiece siltstone cabinet. More gems. I was going to say, don't tell me that there is a dirty, filthy human sleeping in my bunks. Are they still hanging out? Yeah, they're still hanging out. Where the hell? What are you guys doing? I'm not feeding you. I hope you brought your own food. Because I really could give no fucks about whether or not you starve. I'm going to go into planning mode and put the plans in for the rest of my tables. Same thing here, planning mode, and put in the plans for the chairs. So that those will get built as they are built. My doors are in. Okay. It is time for some entertainment. Squad. Report for duty. Haha! Squad on duty. Toss this filthy monkey in the pit. Hopefully it doesn't escape. Because if it escapes, that's going to piss me off. They're canceling a lot of plant seeds. Oh! It didn't even get there. It didn't even make it to the pit. The spearmen took... The humans took grave offense to it. The human swordsman slashes with the silver two-handed sword. Wait, so the silver two-handed sword... The human swordsman just hacked it apart, and then the spearman comes up, and the spearman stabs it in the head with a spear, and that's what takes its head off. That's amazing. Now, the real question is, what did my dwarves think of that? Specifically you, Bones, what did you think of that? I was near to a door. It is interesting. Within the last season, she didn't feel anything after seeing a Grey Langor die. She didn't feel anything due to inebriation. Wow. Felt satisfied at work. Currently less private, currently more fearless, currently more confident, currently more rude, currently more thoughtless. Unfocused after being able to take it easy. Bullshit, you're sitting in... Oh, whatever. Well, now you've gone and done it, you stupid fucking humans. You robbed me of my fucking entertainment. Cancel your orders. What the hell? You just gonna leave the steel warhammer sitting on the floor there? You filthy bastards. Have I gotten any silver yet? Oh, I do have silver. I have 2 silver. We'll forge 2 silver and 4 steel warhammers. I think a warhammer only takes 1 steel, or 1 bar. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll get a cancellation. How much bituminous coal is in this frickin' workshop? What is the button for that? View items in buildings. Crap! Yeah, there's a lot of bars just sitting in my smelters because I don't have a place to put them. I'll probably want to change that pretty soon. But I don't want to establish a place. I don't want to establish a place for smelting that's completely set in stone yet, because I'm planning on moving it all anyway. As soon as I figure out what the hell I'm doing with it. Okay, how are we doing with my workshops? I have a leatherworks here. And I need to make leather bags. I should have at least 10 leather. Matter of fact, I know I have 10 leather because I've been getting monkey and other thing. Oh my god, I still have rock mugs on repeat. Let's turn that off. Because I have a sneaking suspicion I have enough rock mugs to last me until the freaking end of time. Where's goblets? $162 goblets. Yeah, I have enough to last me for quite a while. Okay, yeah, it's going to automatically designate. This is a DF hack thing, by the way. The auto designation. If you designate one part of a vein, the dwarves will automatically designate anything touching it that comes into their vision for mining. The things that are shown in green are the things that they are designating themselves. This is basically their way of saying, okay, I'm going to dig out every pit of this coal. That was a hell of a coal vein. That was a good coal vein. I wish my dwarf would have gotten more out of it. I'm really surprised I haven't seen any issues yet, as far as actual aggression. A cave crocodile. Okay, he's down in the caverns. He can stay there. Wait. Not you. That is a cave spider. And there's cave spider silk here. Ooh, I might be able to catch cave spiders. I'm recording, give me a few. Might be able to catch cave spiders and start a silk industry. Okay, now that I've got a few bags that are empty, I'm going to process plants to bags. Actually, I'm going to cancel that. I'm just going to put that on repeat. This is going to process the quarry bush, or the quarry bushes, into quarry bush leaves. If I have anyone assigned to plant processing, that is. Which I don't. You, Mr. Milker. You can now do plant processing. That should also let me get a few more quarry bush seeds. The outpost liaison and the caravan has arrived. Time to move my weapon bins, because that is what I want to trade. Meow. An animal has grown to become a stray cat, which means I probably have a bunch of cats. Alright, merchants have arrived. My broker is currently having a drink. And now he's arrived. Okay, let's go ahead and trade. We are still unloading. Whatever. Oh, there's like one frickin' camel back there. No, I guess there were a few. They're just being ridiculously slow. Alright. Why are my silver warhammers not worth that much? Oh, these steel warhammers, though. Yeah, let's sell all 4 steel warhammers and see what I can buy for that. I'm not going to need to buy any wood. I should pick up a few extra ropes. I've got a fucking rope right here. Is that so, Alright, screw the toys. Let's get a few cages, just because metal cages. Actually, I don't need metal cages. So we'll skip that. I am going to pick up some dwarven ale. We don't need to buy dwarven wine, but I am going to buy some dwarven beer. And if they have it, I'm going to get some dwarven rum. Nope, they don't have any more. No rum. Where's the rum gone? Alright. Don't need any weapons. I'm tempted to just buy some armor, but I also have a really good armor, so it seems kind of like a waste. We'll buy some extra gypsum plaster. And we're going to need to load up on some seeds. So we'll get some cave wheat seeds. We'll get some pigtail seeds. Sweet pods. Rock nuts. Some more cave wheat, some more pigtail seeds. We'll get some plump helmet spawn, just because you can never have enough plump helmets. Get another one. Actually, we'll get this one. It's a little cheaper. Leather bin. Let's get some cloth while we're at it. And I want to load up on leather. Let's get some silk cloth while we're at it. And we'll also get some wool cloth. That way we're covering all our bases. As far as bolts, not going to worry about that yet. I am going to go ahead and pick up another anvil. Simply because this is a proper dwarven anvil. I am not ashamed to buy an anvil from my kinsfolk. We'll go ahead and pick up some assorted meat. We'll grab the cheap stuff. And we'll pick up some cave lobster and some cave fish. I'm not going to buy plump helmets because I'm sure I've got a shit ton of them. But I will go ahead and buy some fruit and some garlic. Get some more strawberries, muskmelons, blackberries. Get some more blackberries. Why not? I'm going to need some more thread. Because I'm pretty sure most of my thread got appropriated for the hospital. Backpacks. I probably should start making some backpacks pretty soon. So that my dwarves can carry rations around with them. That'll stop them from having to come back and eat so often. We'll go ahead and get some cheese. Okay, and let's see here. Parchment sheets. And we're back up to the top. Just because I don't have any yet, I'm going to get some glass. Green, crystal, and clear. That way if I have any moods that require glass, I'm not completely screwed. I think that's going to be enough. So, right now the traders are getting a massive profit from me, so I'm going to untack one of these warhammers. They're still going to get 2,400 profit from me. I'm only getting 3,300 worth of value. So, let's see if he'll take this offer. Seems ecstatic with the trading. Nice. And we're going to send back another offering for the king. The Warhammer. Give the silver Warhammer to our king. Okay. We'll go ahead and start packing up all the stuff that I bought. And I think with that, that's a good place to end this episode. So, didn't really get a whole hell of a lot accomplished in this episode, but I mean, I'm still kind of in the early days of this fort. Oh, liaison from the mountain homes. And, okay. Let's see. A year ago, a group from the release crypt left to reclaim ruins. The Midnight of Appearances seems to be on the rampage now. What request do I have? I am going to go ahead and make a request this time, but I'm just going to request like one little bit of eagle leather, simply because I'm pretty self-sufficient, but I want to have a trade agreement so that they... I want to have a trade agreement because it fosters good relations. Okay, let's see what they're willing to offer me so that I can have stuff ready for next year's caravan. Maces, short swords. Legwear is a massive thing. Crutches and musical instruments. Musical instruments? What are you, fucking elves? Whatever. Okay. So yeah, that seems like a decent place to stop for this episode. I'm going to try and play this a little bit off camera. I haven't been playing Dwarf Fortress much off camera because I've been so focused on the Project Ozone series. But now that that's winding down to a close, I might have more time. Now, I have a new Minecraft series that's going to be taking over pretty soon. That's probably going to occupy my time just as much as Project Ozone did. But, I'm going to try and split my attention a little bit better. Try and get a good stockpile of videos for one series, then get a good stockpile for the other. And I'm going to try and let things run a little bit off camera to try and finish some of the projects I've been working on for a while, like the wall in my dining hall. I still need to finish that. I still need to finish all of the bedrooms. that, especially the ones that I just finished digging out. It looks like most of them are pretty well done now, but I still have a lot of work to do. I want to start getting my military outfitted, and what I really want to do is I want to start getting a much more streamlined production going, especially for weapons and armor. Because if I have access to bituminous coal and if I have access to iron, I want my fort to be known for metalworking. Not for stone carving or woodworking. I want to be known for metalworking. So, we're going to try and make most of our trade goods weapons and armor. But we'll see where the fort carries us. The fort is still young. We're only in year 2, and we've got a long way to go. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Night Dagger with Dwarf Fortress. Episode, I can't even remember what I'm on now. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll catch you later, peeps.